I am looking everywhere. I have no idea. This is so new and cool.
I know, doesn't it look good? Hey! Hello and good morning, everyone. Hope your guys' what's today? Hope your day starting out fantastically awesome.
I was trying to get my hand caught in the cookie jar, but there's just emergency in there. There's no cookies, so not that exciting.
We have you tricked. Although this cookie jar,
that's the money jar.
I follow this girl on Instagram, and she told us all about the sugar cookie kisses, and I just tried one.
They are so good. They have like crispy little sugar cookie pieces in them.
They're
white
stupid
chocolate.
good.
They've got like red and green little accents that are just kind of fun and festive. Can you see them? Ooh.
Anyway.
Hey, this is December 1st. December 1st, everybody.
Happy December! Hi, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Binghams. Guys, we are so tired. We are so tuckered out. Brandon and I just woke up from a small nap.
Oh, I'm tired.
Guys, I know why I'm tired. You stay up really late, but I wake up. Yesterday I had a hard time sleeping. I woke up at 4 in the morning, and last night I had a hard time sleeping. It was so windy. I don't even know. Anyways.
So the patio furniture was blowing through the neighborhood.
Did you see that it's blown into the other pieces? It was very windy. My trees were knocked over. I was convinced that everything was blowing over, and Brandon says, I came upstairs in the middle of the night and it wasn't windy, so I don't know what you're talking about. This morning, when we had a little knock at the door, the person that came to our house had to pick up my trees on the front porch because they were blown over. Who was at the front door today?
Well, I put together a little early Christmas surprise for Mindy.
You guys, he did such a good job. Like, I was actually impressed.
However, she walked in, came home in the middle of the surprise. So, kind of ruined the surprise, but
I'm just so on top of it.
It's the thought that counts, and I was actually glad she came.
I did text him. I was like, that was very thoughtful.
We actually have video from the moment your early Christmas gift arrived. We have a Christmas present / decoration arriving early right now. Mindy just heard the truck pull up. She's pretty excited. Santa's sleigh looks more like a white delivery truck today. Now fast forward, that's a pretty hefty sized gift for me and my handiness to handle, if you will.
Yes.
So I employed the help of others.
Which we would normally go with Papa Bob because he can do anything. But
we honestly normally would 100% of the time, but he is not. He's very, very busy, and he's also kind of staying away, staying out of home.
Yes, that's why we didn't have them over for Thanksgiving. We're trying to be safe, so we took it to the professionals.
And so we had some professionals come over to install this gift. It's called the frame. So it's a TV that looks like it's a frame, so it sits flush against the wall. But the coolest part is you can actually get like a decorative frame around the outside of it so that it looks like a hung piece of wall art. A lot of our friends we've seen posting about it on Instagram, and they have them, and we're like, that's not a TV, that's a piece of art, that's not a TV.
It totally is.
It is a TV. So anyways, we got it hung today. Mindy walked in like right in the middle of it, right as the guy was hanging it up, and I was glad. The moment she showed up and walked in, he was actually showing me the height, and he's like, how high do you want to go with this? And I was like, oh my gosh, this is not a decision I feel comfortable making without the boss. The man in charge is not here at the moment, so
Stop.
Then she walks in on cue.
As I walked in and I was like, I don't know if I should call for him or pretend like I'm not here.
Sorry, this is actually funny. I didn't even think about that visual because I'm working in the basement editing the vlog. He's upstairs, this random stranger in our house with a tool belt, and the TV is broken open and there's a hole in the wall. She walks in from doing errands and she's like, hi.
Well, I knew he was at our house because I saw on my phone someone rang the doorbell, but I just thought it was something to do with like the internet. Anyways, you guys, we have a little something to show you. We need a little bit of help.
We need your help. That's why we're coming to you. That's the big long opening explanation, is to tell you we desperately
stick with us.
We desperately need your help on this one. We have a 3-choice situation. Maybe we've narrowed it down to 2. This is going to be the face of our family room, the largest piece of our family room. We need you guys to weigh in on it because it's your family room too. So here's the deal. This is the idea behind this TV. It is supposed to be a hanging piece of art that can be like a family portrait. It can be like actual art, whatever. But as you can see, it just looks like a wall hanging, but that's our TV, you guys. That's Mom's early Christmas present.
I really have wanted this for like a year.
A whole year? Here's what we need an opinion on, you guys. The idea is that it looks like a framed piece of art, but then you need an actual frame. You can just use the actual TV itself, but I feel like this black plastic edge makes it look like it's a TV. Whereas if you had like an art frame around it, it wouldn't as much. So Mom ordered these sample pieces, so then they send you just a corner to get an idea of what it's gonna look like. But then when you buy it, it would do the entire TV, the entire frame. But as we're looking at them, and we were coming over here talking to Stephanie, we're gonna get your guys' opinion. I think we feel like these are just almost too much. Do you think?
They're too much, but also I don't feel like one of them really matches our house because we have white frames over here. We don't really have a theme in here, and if we do, it's a little bit more modern, and I don't feel like any of these go
These are more
modern.
like older.
I think I like the gold the most
The gold would be
because
dope
it
with the
ties
kitchen.
in with the kitchen.
Yes.
But it's very flashy. It's very gold.
Imagine that all the way around the whole thing. It would be bam
it'd be
in
very
here.
bold. So
this one I think we don't love.
I just think it's too brown. It kind of ties in with this ugly tile that we just don't like.
This is probably the one we like the most of this set, but then Derek Chatwin of the Chat Fam, if you guys follow them on YouTube, Instagram, and all the places, the Chatwins.
Brandon just follows Derek.
I just follow him everywhere he goes. But he has this same TV, and he was sending me the link to what he got, and it's a very simplistic, minimalistic, whatever you want to call it, white edge frame that just like magnetizes to the side.
And it's
very
actually
simple.
made by Samsung, who makes the TV.
Who makes the TV, so it is their branded frame, and it's very simple. So it basically just turns this black edge white, and then it has it go all the way to the wall, adds a little bit of a matte to the outside of it. That's what we're leaning towards. Guys, if you're able to, if you can comment below, if you could maybe go over to Instagram and weigh in, Mom will probably put some kind of a poll up on there. Let us know, between the big, thicker frame, simple white one, and if you're thinking the thicker one, the gold, or what do they call that one?
This is called antique silver.
Antique silver.
But it doesn't really look silver. It looks kind of champagne.
It's very champagne. That's exactly what I was gonna say. And it's hard right now because we're trying to make this decision with the house looking nothing like it's going to look like through the rest of the year. So the champagne one ties in amazingly with the Christmas tree. That's only not 1 month out of the year.
I know.
Not a great time to make that decision. But as we are finally kind of dialing the art, figuring out how to do this, I can't wait to put some of Michelle's pictures in this. Like Michelle Madsen photography would be
amazing.
Insane. Just kind of some of her scenery, her landscape shots, her family pictures. One of the things that's so cool about this is you can customize it. You can actually pull in some of your own
Who is that
pictures.
babe?
You can do collages. So this is a fun one that I put together of our time in Aruba on our family cruise.
That has definitely got the whole vacation vibes going on. We are.
This is not, yeah. We need to do
vibes going on here.
We got to pull in some like maybe some snow-capped trees or something like that because that's not appropriate for the season. But if we were prepping for vacation or longing for the beaches of Aruba, then this would be a fun one to put up.
Such
But
a nice tan.
so many customizable options that you can
There
do
really
with
are.
this. I think we're gonna have some fun with it.
And also this is made to look like a mat. So
See
it
how-
looks like you have 3 different pictures hanging.
don't think
One
really-
picture with 3 pictures in it.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to tell that in the video here, but there's like, even call that, but it gives it this beveled edge that makes it look like it's recessed so that it looks like it's in a frame. Right now you're getting a lot of glare from the camera, so you're like, oh, that doesn't really look that realistic, but it's actually pretty dang good in real life. It's pretty awesome, pretty cool.
It's pretty great.
Enough about Mom's early
Okay,
Christmas
enough.
gift. We
We're
just
very
didn't want to,
thoughtful.
yeah, and we didn't want to wait because it got delivered.
I
When
actually
was
was
that?
fine waiting. I'm thinking you're the one that had a harder time waiting.
Well, it was also sitting in the front room by the tree.
Oh my
like, it
gosh.
just wasn't that appealing in the kids' tree room. So I was like, this has to be off the floor on the wall. Fun surprise for Mom today. She walked in on the surprise, but I was grateful she did because I think we nailed the height, dialed in the exact placement that we wanted for
It
the
looks
TV.
perfect.
And it needed to have Mom say so on that because this is, after all, her baby. So if you can, head on over to Instagram if we have comments
us your
below.
opinion.
Give us your opinion on the frame, on this thing. We'll dial that in. I think we've got the other one coming like next week. We'll show you that one. And then we're ready to watch some Christmas movies.
Welcome to the North Pole, Jack.
Having a lazy day here. I don't know if this is a good or a bad sign for things to come in December, but today has been such a lazy day for us.
It really has been. We're just tired.
But it is, I will say, it's our version of lazy. We still were able to get all of your orders into the mail. We were able to do some cleaning around the house. And as we are picking some things up, speaking of mail, guys, look at the Christmas cards coming in. Oh my gosh, we are going to get opening these.
Just a few.
This is just like a
Look how
handful.
pretty.
Somebody has some really nice handwriting on
I
that.
know.
We are going to start cracking open some Christmas cards here. These are Christmas cards, by the way, if you don't know what we're talking about. Maybe you saw your Christmas card in there. These are subscriber Christmas cards from around the world. And so we have a subscriber Christmas card wall. I like to hang them up on during the holiday season. It usually takes up that whole wall over there. I was making the joke that like someday we're going to have to eventually go over the arch. I'm not sure if making that joke made it happen so that it's this year because this is our first run to the post office. It's just barely December 1st.
This wasn't even December. We picked these up yesterday.
We picked those up yesterday and it's already this many. You guys are incredible. We love sharing in that Christmas spirit with you guys together. We've dropped some Christmas cards inside of some of the merch orders. So if you have a merch order coming to you, when you open it up, make sure you don't throw away all the paper because you may have a little Christmas card in there. From us to you guys, and thank you guys for these. We're gonna get these opened up, hung up on the wall. And then Mom and I are gonna go out on a little date tonight. We haven't done that in a while. Rye Guy's filling up the babysitting, wants to make a little extra moolah. So we're gonna go ahead to the mall, go out to dinner, fun, adult, boring date type thing.
Just so we can have a conversation. We love our kids, but
Hard to talk when they're
we are
around.
still working on the interrupting. We're excited to get out tonight, go have a little dinner. Oh, Hazy doesn't want
Speaking
us
of,
to
and
leave.
then Hazy, you don't want us to go?
Oh.
You're gonna miss us.
She's not really sad, huh?
That is the
Oh,
fakest
It's a little
sad.
fake.
Oh my gosh, that is the cutest fake sad I've ever seen.
Hey, look at me right now.
And then after our date tonight, guys, I'm gonna go pick up Maddie from the airport. She gets in very late tonight. I'm gonna go pick her up, maybe bring you guys along with to welcome her back home to Utah.
Yes. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, it says my name.
It says my name. That's cool, huh?
So cute.
Wait, what are those?
Frosty coupons.
Free Frosty coupons. Let's go. Thank you. Was it Hyatt family? Thank you, Hyatt family.
Thank you.
As excited as we are to get the Christmas cards on that wall, we are just as excited to have some conversation, some dinner tonight.
Yes,
Came
I'm
to the
hungry.
mall, gonna grab some of Mom's favorite Mexican food at Los Hermanos.
Yes.
Go wander, walk the mall a little bit, do some returns, things like that. But it's gonna be nice to be able to get out, have some good food,
Yes.
and have some good conversation.
Let's do it.
Working off that dinner. Let's go, Minnie. Let's go, go. Double time, go, go, go. Okay, the truth is, it's absolutely freezing out there, so we're just trying to get warm. It's this way, go, 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 go. Get in, it's warm. Oh, it's not that much warmer in
It
here.
does not feel different.
Just coming out of the mall, whoa. Mom's double fist and shakes over here. We actually had to return to it because Mom got something in the mail that had the security tag still on. I don't think we ever talked about that. That's why we had to come back here. So we had to take that back, get the security tag off. We actually got to keep the item,
Hey, that was a perk.
which is good, but now you can actually wear it because the security tag's gone. Picked up some Chick-fil-A shakes. Now it's time to head back home, get those kids tucked into bed.
We bought the kids a treat. I'm excited to go take it
Oh,
back to
guys,
them.
they're gonna be very excited about this. Last time Mom got these, they ate them in an afternoon on a Sunday, I think. They were
so
gone,
good.
so we got them a refill. How was it while we were gone? Everything go okay? Yeah. Everybody good?
Yes.
Oh, wow, did you have a...
2 times.
I cried 2 times, she just said.
Because I missed you.
Wait, did you miss me? Because you called Mom and you didn't ask for me. Did you miss me at all or just Mom?
I missed Mom and Daddy and Red Guy.
You were with Red Guy.
Well, guys, because we were gone and we missed you and we thought of you, and I only cried twice too. That was both times Mom checked
The
out.
whole time, actually.
We got you a little something. Mom, what do we have for our children?
You guys tend to make me a little nutty.
Guys, the last time Mom got these, she went on her little girls getaway with Stephanie, came back with a pack, and they were gone that day.
You got 'em?
The kids just kept going back to the bag, back to the bag. So, we thought we'd bring you guys some home tonight. You can snack on them before bed.
You're actually not supposed to have nuts with your braces. Sorry. Oh my gosh, don't choke. Don't, you're gonna get hurt.
True. Mindy, I'm gonna go pick up Maddie from the airport. Are you gonna sit here and admire this artwork? At night, it very much doesn't look like artwork. We're still working on the fine-tuned settings on that.
I'm sure there's a setting to make it look darker.
Still looks very cool, and we need some original photography on there. I'm gonna go jump in the car right now. Maddie is getting in at 10 o'clock tonight, so I've gotta head to Salt Lake City to the airport to pick her up, and then we're gonna take her to Papa Bob's house. Why would we be taking her to Mana and Papa Reese's house? That's a very strange place to be delivering her, but her car has been there, and as you know, Papa Bob, the man that he is, has been putting in some serious work on it, fixing things up, making it look real nice, real clean. So it's been there while she's been gone. He's been working on that, putting it in perfect working conditions. We're gonna drop her off there to pick up her car, but first I gotta go get her from the airport. The airport is completely new. I have never been to the airport with its new layout, so I don't even know where to go. So I'm here. I found the right place. I actually parked right next to where she'll be coming out. I tried to go in there to go pick her up because traditionally I'll park in short-term parking. I go in, help her get her bag, help her out to the car, and they stopped me. They said, "Sir, are you flying today?" I said, "I wish I was flying today." I also wish I had a light on right now. But I wish I was flying today, but I'm just picking up my daughter. And they said, "Well, you have to wait till she's at the carousel, at which time we will let you go one person back to the carousel to help her with her baggage." So I'm back out here in the car, but I gotta say the new Salt Lake airport, you guys, is legit. You guys know we love to travel. Had quite a bit of it booked this year. In fact, pulling up to the airport just now, it makes me realize how much I have missed this, how much I've missed traveling, heading to the airport, flying. I love airports. I grew up around them. My dad traveled a ton for work when I was a kid, and we would go and drop him off. We would go pick him up as a family. We spent a lot of time at airports, and I just absolutely love the vibe, the feeling of coming and going and just visiting places all over the world, experiencing other places, cultures, everything. It's just sorely missed. I knew I missed it, but I really felt it pulling up to the airport today. But Salt Lake's airport previously, you guys, was a pretty small airport. It had 2 terminals. One was all airlines except Delta, and then one was just Delta. And we typically always fly Delta, so we would just go straight to the Delta terminal, and it was pretty easy. Now, the signs just say terminal this way. It's a big, beautiful glass building, but I didn't know what part of it Delta was in. Just followed my instincts, ended up right at the right place, just waiting for a text from Maddie that she's off the plane, headed to get her bag, and then I'm gonna go in and escort her out, and then she will rejoin us back here in Utah, her home away from home that's now her home. home and back with us and with you guys. I am looking everywhere. I have no idea. This is so new and cool.
I know, doesn't it look good? Hey!
We've got Maddie with us. She's in the car.
I'm back.
Success. And Maddie, how was it flying? Was it fantastic? Was it great to be back in the air?
It was.
Yeah?
It was great. Yeah.
Yeah, I was really jealous. Like, she's like, oh my gosh, you got to see like the new security. It's like all futuristic. And I'm like,
It's
I can
really
kind of
nice.
see. I'm like, what is that back there? She's like, oh, it's a huge Christmas tree. I'm like, oh, I'm so jealous. We got to find an excuse to travel at some point, people, because I am getting the bug. I'm missing it bad, but we understand. Maybe not the time, but the time is coming soon for sure. But the time is now. Maddie is here. Now we're going to go take her to go get her car. Car's been getting worked on by Papa Bob. So are you prepared for that? You realize that's what we're doing?
Kind of.
We're gonna head to Papa Bob's now. I believe they're staying up late. They go to bed pretty early.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Why
they're
are they
staying up
doing
late
that?
just so that they can give you the car, give you the keys, get it all back to you. So
Very
we're gonna
nice.
go pick up her car, and then Maddie's gonna head home to campus, dorm, possibly.
Probably.
Maybe I can convince her to sleep over, watch a scary movie tonight. We'll see. Off to get the car. Welcome home, Maddie.
Thanks.
We are here picking up Maddie's ride. Now, Papa Bob, because he does go above and beyond, he went next level with this. He took her headlights out and buffed the inside so you can see clearly through the headlights because they had built up some film, a little bit of yellowness, bright as can be, clear, crystal clear. He gave it an oil change. He fixed the side fender. He got a new key fob. So
Yes.
your unlock, lock, whatever the little...
My key would literally fall out of key thing every time.
Now, brand new key fob. I mean, he did everything you could possibly imagine to this car to make it in perfect working order. Gotta give Matt shout out to Papa Bob for that one.
Yes, he's the best.
A few moments later.
So I had this whole funny bit planned where I was gonna come home, Maddie was gonna be with me, I was gonna say, surprise, she's actually not going back to her place tonight. But that kind of got foiled because her roommate texted her and said, no, come home, I wanna see you. So Maddie back home, back at her dorm with her roommate. She will definitely be back this week for sure. So I didn't get the official goodbye in the vlog to Maddie, but we will see her again shortly, no doubt, you guys. It is 11:30, everyone else is in bed. I am going to sign off from here. We love you guys so stinking much. Thank you so much for the love and the support that you show our family on the regular, on the daily even. It's just incredible to us. We are so stoked to be finishing out this wild, crazy year together. 2020 gonna go out with a bang. December underway, the holidays underway. Let's have some fun together. Come back tomorrow. We love you guys and have a great night. Bye. I am looking everywhere. I have no idea. This is so new and cool.
I know, doesn't it look good? Hey!
That is the fakest
it's a little
stat.
fake.
Oh my gosh, that's the cutest fake stat of everything.
Welcome to the North Pole. Yeah.
And then we'll be ready to walk some trails. Sit up.